The future. A landscape often viewed with a mixture of hope and trepidation, wouldn't you agree? Some see it as a mystery, a lottery ticket where outcomes are purely a matter of chance. But I am here to tell you that the future, your future, is not something that simply happens to you. It's something you can and indeed must participate in creating. And the key, my friends, lies in what I call intentional futures, fueled by the powerful engine of definite positivism. Now, what do I mean by intentional future? Think of it like this. You wouldn't set sail on a voyage without a destination in mind, would you? You wouldn't just drift aimlessly on the vast ocean, hoping to stumble upon some favorable shore. No. You chart a course, you study the maps, you set your sights on a specific harbor. Similarly, an intentional future is a future you consciously design, a destination you actively steer towards. It's about moving beyond vague wishes and hopeful thinking to a place of clear vision and decisive action. Too many people I've observed live reactively. They wait for life to unfold, responding to circumstances as they arise. They're tossed about by the waves of life rather than learning to navigate them. But the truly successful, the truly fulfilled are those who take the helm. They understand that the future is not something to be feared or passively accepted, but something to be shaped. And how do we shape it? Through the power of our minds, through the clarity of our intentions. What you consistently think about, you will eventually move towards. If your thoughts are filled with doubt, with worry, with a sense of limitation, then that is the kind of future you are likely to experience. It's a simple principle, like planting a seed. If you plant corn, don't expect to harvest wheat. In the same way, if you cultivate negative thoughts, don't be surprised when negative outcomes sprout in your life. This brings us to the second crucial element, definite positivism. Now, positivism alone is a good start. It's about looking for the good, focusing on the potential, believing in the possibility of favorable outcomes. But definite positivism takes it a step further. It's not just a passive hope, it's an active, unwavering conviction. It's a deep-seated belief in your ability to influence your future, a resolute expectation of positive results. Think of two individuals approaching a challenge. One says, well, I hope things work out. The other declares, I am going to make this work out. Do you hear the difference? One is a wish, the other is a commitment. One is passive, the other is active. Definite positivism is that unwavering commitment, that inner knowing that you have the capacity to create the future you desire. Now, some might say, but Jim, life throws curveballs. Things happen that are beyond our control. And of course, that is true. The winds may shift, the currents may change, but a skip sailor doesn't abandon ship at the first storm. They adjust their sails, they navigate the turbulent waters, always keeping their destination in sight. Similarly, embracing definite positivism doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending that difficulties won't arise. It means facing them with a resilient spirit, with the unwavering belief that you can overcome them and continue moving towards your intended future. How do we cultivate this definite positivism? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts. What kind of internal dialogue is playing in your mind? Are you focusing on what you lack or what you can't create? Are you dwelling on past failures or envisioning future successes? Become the gatekeeper of your mind. Don't allow negativity to take root and spread. Then begin to paint a clear picture of the future you desire. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Be specific. Don't just say, I want to be successful. Define what success means to you. Is it financial freedom? Meaningful relationships? Making a significant contribution to the world? The clearer your relation, the more focused your actions.
will become. And once you have that clear vision, you must align your actions with it. An intentional future doesn't materialize through wishful thinking alone. It requires consistent effort, disciplined habits, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Think of the farmer. They don't just wish for a bountiful harvest. They till the soil. They plant the seeds. They water and nurture the crops. Similarly, you must cultivate the skills, the knowledge, and the relationships that will help you realize your vision. And here's a powerful principle to remember. The journey shapes the destination. The person you become in the pursuit of your intentional future is far more valuable than the future itself. You will develop resilience, resourcefulness, a deeper understanding of your own capabilities. The challenges you overcome will forge within you a strength and wisdom you didn't know you possessed. Consider the story of the acorn. It doesn't wish to become an oak tree. It contains within it the potential to become one. But that potential will only be realized if it takes root, if it endures the storms, if it reaches for the sunlight. In the same way, you possess within you an incredible potential. But it is your intentionality, your definite positivism that will provide the nourishment and the drive for that potential to blossom. Don't underestimate the power of your words either. The language you use shapes your reality. Instead of saying, I hope to achieve this, try saying, I am working towards achieving this. The shift in language reflects a shift in mindset, from passive wishing to active engagement. And surround yourself with people who fuel your definite positivism, not those who drain it. Seek out those who are also striving for growth, who believe in possibilities, who lift you higher. As the old saying goes, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. Embracing intentional futures and definite positivism is not denying reality or ignoring potential obstacles. It's about choosing a response to reality. It's about focusing your energy not on what you fear might happen, but on what you are determined to create. It's taking responsibility for your life and becoming the architect of your own destiny. Think about the alternative. What is the cost of living without intention, without a definite sense of possibility? It's a life lived at the mercy of circumstance, a life where potential remains untapped, where dreams fade into regret. That, my friends, is a price far too high to pay. So, I want you today to reflect. What is the intentional future you desire? What are the seeds of definite positivism that you need to cultivate within yourself? Start small breaths. Identify one area of your life where you want to see positive change. Define your intention clearly. Believe in your ability to make it happen. Take one small step in that direction today. Remember, the future is not a fixed entity waiting to be discovered. It is a canvas waiting to be painted by the brushstrokes of your intentions and of vibrant colors of your definite positivism. You have the power to create a masterpiece. Embrace that power. Step into your intentional future with confidence and unwavering belief. The rewards, my friends, are beyond measure.